Jalen, can you put in perspective your performance tonight, the 48-minute gutting it out and getting the W?
Just trying to do everything I could to win. We did that, and now it's on to Game 6.
Yeah, I had to just bang my knee on the screen, but, it's the playoffs. You got to do whatever you can to win. It's what you live for. It's what you watch as a kid, so I knew I was hurt a little bit, but it's not going to stop me from doing whatever I can to either get a stop or just disrupt the play. And luckily I came up with the steal, so I just knew how to just fight through it and do whatever I can to help the team get a win.
You obviously know Tibbs trusts you, but what's it like knowing that he trusts you to a point where you play all 48 minutes in the game?
If we win, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Jalen, even in an elimination game, it's unusual for somebody to play all 48. Did you and Tibbs mention anything about that before the game, or just the way it happened?
The way it happened. Nothing was said at all. Whatever it takes.
When do you start to figure out, either of you, is like, he's not taking me out tonight?
I don't think you go into a game expecting to play 48, but I think once you get to that fourth quarter and it's like 5-6 minutes left, you're like, yeah, I'm about to play the whole game for sure.
Yeah. No, once you stay in the end of the fourth, then you know you're about to play the rest of the end of the third. Yeah, the fans have been great. They treated me well all season, and it's a fantastic feeling when you hear that. If anything, it's more pressure when you're at the free throw line to make them when you hear that. But the fans have been great, and they were great tonight, and we just love them.
Yeah, definitely. You've probably been one of the best player in the playoffs so far. So just knowing that I'm gonna have that matchup every night to kind of be a little more disciplined. If I got to play 48 or 25, it really doesn't matter to me. I just got to make sure I lock in on him defensively and try to do whatever I can to slow him down.
We have confidence in Mitch, and no matter what the situation is, if he goes up there and misses him, he misses him. We're gonna go out there and have his back on the other side of the ball. And but we have great confidence in him, and he made a couple and he felt good and made a couple more.
Yeah, for sure. I feel I'm a rhythm player, definitely, for sure. So just seeing the ball go through the hoop is definitely good for anybody just going out there and playing. So just staying out there, just getting the feel for the game, just like locking defensively, getting rebounds, just doing whatever I can to try to get, build a rhythm. So just fighting through just injuries. Everybody's nicked up right now. Everybody on the team nicked up. He's nicked up. So it really doesn't matter. No excuses, really.
Yeah, unbelievable. The things he brings to the game, it's a lot of it doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but obviously he has games where he does stuff the stat sheet. But he's willing to do whatever it takes, and when you have a guy like that on the court, you're ready to do whatever for him out there. So nothing but respect for him, and he needs to rest up so we can do it again.
Both ways.
In an elimination game, everything matters, and can't really take anything for granted. Can't take plays off, and it's really all it comes down to, one possession at a time, and just being together for those the minutes you're out there. Nothing really to celebrate. We obviously won, get to see another day. So this is great, but we got to go get one down there.